Sometimes we feel the need to prove ourselves right at all costs. We enter a conversation with the idea that if the other person doesn't see things our way, then somehow we've failed. But here's the truth: you don't always have to be right. And in fact, true confidence is not about winning arguments, it's about knowing that your value is not tied to convincing others. Think about it. You are entitled to your opinions. You are entitled to express your thoughts respectfully. But the moment you find yourself trying to force someone to see things your way, you risk damaging something far more valuable than the discussion itself. You risk damaging the relationship. Picture this: it's a family dinner. The table is full of laughter, good food, and connection. Suddenly, a topic comes up: politics, religion, or even something as simple as lifestyle choices. You share your view, someone else disagrees, and before you know it, the energy changes. Tension builds. Voices rise. The warmth of the evening fades. And for what? To prove a point. To be right? The truth is, being right isn't worth losing harmony. Confidence means you don't need to win every battle. It means you can calmly say, "I understand you see things differently, and that's okay." Imagine how powerful that is. You don't need to argue endlessly. You don't need to crush their point of view. By respecting their right to think differently, you show strength, maturity, and self-assurance. When you let go of the need to always be right, you unlock freedom. Freedom from unnecessary conflict. Freedom from the stress of constant debate. And freedom to protect what truly matters: peace of mind, healthy relationships, and mutual respect. At work, it's the same. You may disagree with a colleague during a meeting. You can share your arguments clearly, but if they don't see it, pushing harder won't help. It can create division, resentment, and even hostility. But when you step back and say, "That's your perspective. I see it differently, and I respect your opinion," you shift the energy. You turn conflict into collaboration. You show that you're not driven by ego but by balance. Real strength doesn't shout. It doesn't insist. It doesn't need to dominate. Real strength is quiet, steady, and uncheckable. And people respect that far more than they respect someone who argues endlessly just to be right. So next time you feel that burning urge to win an argument, pause, breathe. Ask yourself, what matters more here? Being right or keeping peace, love, and respect alive? Because in the long run, nobody remembers who won an argument. What they remember is how you made them feel. And when you choose respect over ego, when you choose peace over pride, you're not losing, you're winning on a much higher level.